Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning, MCHS. Today is Tuesday, October 14th. My name is Aliyah Hatcham, and these are your morning announcements. Today is Talk About It Tuesday, so your quote of the day is, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," by Thomas Edison. Students, don't forget to check the slides running in your advisory class and in the cafeteria each day for upcoming events. This is the best way to stay up to date with what's happening at MCHS. In lines 3 and 4 are flavored hot wings, carrots and celery with ranch dip, biscuit and honey, and Bosco sticks. In line 5 are Bosco sticks. Choose up to 4 sides with your entree, including fresh greens, celery and carrot sticks, fresh fruit, and Hoosier Super Salad. Tomorrow's breakfast will be breakfast pizza, a cereal bar, or cereal. The warm summer days are starting to fade, and we're finally feeling that cool fall breeze. So, don't forget to grab a jacket before heading out and maybe a pumpkin spice drink if that's your thing. Stay cozy out there. Now to Anaria Williams interviewing Sarah Krasinski.
Hello, Wolves. My name is Anaria Williams. Today, we're excited to introduce you to someone who plays a huge role in making sure Michigan City High School runs smoothly every single day. Our very own Assistant Athletics Director, Coach K. Coach K is dedicated to keeping our school safe, thus helping us all succeed. Let's take a moment to get to know her better and hear about her vision for our school. How are you today, Coach K?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. So, Coach K, what made you want to come to your position?
Well, starting here, this is my 11th year here at Michigan City. I started coaching with my brother when I first started, just in the school. I was a paraprofessional and I coached girls basketball at Barker Middle School. From there, I kind of grown into the high school world where I started coaching girls softball and girls basketball here at Michigan City High School. It wasn't too long after that, I started thinking about, did I really want to stay in the classroom or did I want to pursue something a little bit more? I wasn't sure. I loved the classroom and I loved just teaching kids with severe disabilities in the self-contained class. So an opportunity came to me where I was asked to take over the athletic department for the last couple months of the school year, just a couple years ago. And right then, when I stepped out of the classroom and went into the world of athletics, I knew that it was something that I could really make a difference, not just for one program, but for all programs. And so that kind of took me down that route, and here I am, Assistant Athletic Director here at the high school.
What does a typical day look like for you at school?
Busy. So we took over concessions last year to start raising more money for the athletic department, and it's kind of fallen in my lap. So during the football season, obviously we're at Ames Field, and we also are here for soccer and for volleyball. So running the concession means that every Tuesday I have to go to Ames Field and get the Pepsi order. Every Wednesday I have to go get our BES order. Every Thursday, I have to go get our ice cream order. So from here at the high school to Ames, I spend a lot of time at Ames in the fall season, whereas now that we're getting into basketball season, I'll be spending a lot more time here, just working on contracts, working on schedules, making sure that my concession workers are going to show up and be ready, making sure that everything's stocked and prepared. It's a constant every day. I'm doing about the same thing, but it's just very repetitive, and that's about what my day looks like right now.
What's the most rewarding part of your job?
Oh goodness, just watching the growth. As a coach, it was the growth over the 4 years of having an athlete, but now it's all the athletes. So you're not just watching, your team, your 15 or 20 girls. You're watching hundreds and hundreds of kids every day, learn something new, get better, improve. And by their senior year, what a blessing it is to watch kids walk across the field, the stage, whatever it is. And yeah, it's just a wonderful thing to see happen every couple years.
What's the hardest part of your job?
Well, just like in the classroom, you deal with a lot of up and downs. sports teams also have their up and downs. So I'd say one of the hard things is when a group comes to you and maybe they're dealing with issues with their coach or with other players on the team, or maybe just in life in general. A lot of people like to come to me because I'll listen. I'm a door that's always open, and I feel I can relate to a lot of people. I can relate when it comes to athletics, when it comes to real world, and I think that makes it hard sometimes, knowing that some of our athletes go home and don't have food on the table, or they have to go work just to support maybe their mom, or support their little brothers or sisters or whoever it may be. That's always hard for me because I want to help everybody, and I want to be able to help guide minds in the right direction and try to figure out how they can accomplish what maybe that they're failing at, or that's kind of hard for them.
How do you deal with that?
Oh gosh, like I said, I'm an open door, so following up, I think it's very important. If you have someone, or I still follow up with kids that I coached 3-4 years ago. Just yesterday, I had one of my athletes message me that somebody was poisoning animals in my area, and so just that communication that you keep, and that you check in and make sure that student or that athlete knows that I can go back to Coach K. If I need food, I can go back and I can ask her, and I don't tell people's business. So it's very important that whatever comes to me stays with me, and that I'm not going to the next person and letting that out, because it could really affect a kid's life forever when the word gets out. Everyone's very private. You don't want to tell people that you might be struggling at home, and I just feel like that's just one big thing is watching our athletes, or just our students in general, struggle. And I want to make sure that I'm there to support, and that my door is always open, so that I'm following up and coming back and checking on you.
Any last words or messages that you would like to share with our students and staff?
Again, I'm an open door. Please come and see me if you have issues. If it doesn't even have to be athletic related, I'm always here. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to give support. If you're just struggling and just want to talk about life, I'm here for that as well. Please, please, please come support your peers. Come support other athletic programs. We're going in the right direction. Lots of good things. We have a new website. We have, new programs that are running. We're hosting flag football sectionals. So lots of big things in the making, and I hope that you guys also support us. And again, please come see me anytime.
Thank you, Coach K, for coming out today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Anaria. Thank you for tuning in to the MCHS TV broadcast. Catch you on the next one. Have a great day, Wolves.